Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Today is gonna be such a fun video. I have my sister here today who is a certified lash artist. She's so good. And I have worn eyelash extensions for about the last 2 months, and we're gonna be talking about all the things lashes and a lot of common misconceptions, what I love about them, what is somewhat inconvenient. So stay tuned because it's gonna be so good. Don't forget to hit the like button so more people can see our content, and also hit the subscribe so you can get new inspiration for your beauty routine every single week. Okay, so this is my sister Katie. She is a certified lash artist. She's so good, and she's been doing my lashes for the last 2 months. So just first off, some common questions about lash extensions. So the most common question is by far, do eyelash extensions damage your natural lashes?
Obviously, any eyelash extension has the potential to damage it. If it's done correctly though, with the right product, it is not harmful to your natural lashes.
Okay.
But if you have someone do them who's not certified, who's not using the right products, if you try to just peel them off yourself because you don't want to get them taken off properly, it can damage your natural lash. But done right, it is not harmful at all.
That's awesome. I feel like I get the question so many times like, oh my goodness, you have eyelash extensions? You're gonna have no lashes. But I will say my eyelashes look the same. Like, they look great, just way longer because I have the extension.
A lot of times too, people are used to having the extensions on their eyelashes. So when they take them off, they're like, oh my goodness, I have no lashes, just because they're used to having such long lashes. Yeah. I will say, once people try them, they do not go back to regular lashes. So be prepared.
It is addicting. Just a warning, if you try them,
I don't know what it is about it. It just makes you feel so beautiful. Like, you don't have to wear any makeup, you feel like, and you're like, this is great. So
I feel like my getting ready makeup routine is cut in half by having them. And for me, that's probably one of the greatest things about it. I honestly can do my makeup in 5 minutes because I just throw on concealer, do my eyebrows, throw on a little contour and brush, and throw a little contour and blush on because I can't talk. And then some highlighter and I'm done. Like, it's so easy because I don't do anything to my eyelashes. I just comb them.
You have to keep them brushed.
I need to brush them more.
A lot of times too, people who don't want to put on mascara, just more natural, don't like to wear makeup, but they always throw on mascara. It's a great option for them because with the eyelash extensions, you actually don't wear mascara. So it's one of those things, you wake up and you're done. You always have those lashes. So your eyes always look more open and bigger.
But yeah, it is so nice not having to wear mascara. And I feel like for me, that's one of the best things about it. I am not the biggest fan of mascara. I don't like the stickiness of it. I hate washing it off at night. I'm super funny about washing my makeup off. So the fact that I don't have to wear mascara, I appreciate so much. It is the best thing ever. I love it. So
a lot of people say having the eyelash extensions is like when you curl your hair every day and then the mascara you're not putting on your lashes, so you're not damaging them, trying to get it off. So they say it's a lot of times better for them if you don't wear the mascara.
That makes
total sense. And stay away from it. Yeah, it's kind of like the protective thing.
Yeah. Okay, so for the next question, how often should you get a fill-in? I feel like I've heard different people say different things. What's the typical rate? Obviously, every individual person is a little bit different, but what's the typical when you should get a fill-in?
So usually when you first get your lashes done, you will try them maybe 2 or 3 weeks and just see how long they last. Obviously, different activities, how much makeup you wear, how often you're washing them, that is going to change how long they're going to last and how often you're going to need to fill in.
Yeah.
Usually it's recommended every 2 to 3 weeks for a fill-in. But once you have lashes on, you never have to take them off and start back over. You can just continue adding on, and some you'll have to just take off or remove. But for the most part, they will just stay and you'll keep on, like your nails. You get them filled in after getting the acrylics done. Eyelashes are like that. You just can re-adding on.
I feel like that part was the biggest misconception that I had. I was like, oh my word, I'll never do eyelash extensions because the original, what is it called when you first get them?
Full set.
Full set. Full set. I'm glad you know.
Just like your nails.
I thought as soon as I get the first full set, I can get 2 or 3 fill-ins, and then I'll have to get another full set, and that's just so much upkeep.
And during the process, you have so many eyelashes. You have 150 to 200 on each eye.
Wow.
So you think you're attaching a fake one to almost all of them. So people are like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be sitting there for hours. But you get it down to a point, especially with fill-ins, you're doing them in an hour.
Yeah.
Full sets, an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on the person's eyelashes. But it gets really fast, so it's not as time-consuming as people would think.
Yeah, I think it's really awesome that once you get the first full set, if you keep up with it, you never have to get a full set again. You can just,
it's a lot cheaper as well.
Get a fill-in. It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot less time, and it's really great. I love that about it.
Now I'm just trying someone else to go get certified because I can't do them to myself. So
that's the one bad thing. But hey, I do your hairs, you do my lashes, we got a good deal going. And then one of the last questions is, do you clean your eyelash extensions? I feel like I've heard from other people, no, you don't clean them. You just like brush them, and sometimes you can put like a little bit of water on them. But I know you've told me different. So what is the proper way to care for your eyelashes?
There is definitely a special cleaner used for your eyelashes. You don't just clean them with face soap or whatever cleanser you use. You have to get a special gentle one so it doesn't loosen the glue. You have to be very careful with that. But you don't have to wash them morning and night. But you pretty much every time, if you're putting makeup on, eyeshadow, stuff like that, you want to just lightly brush over them with the cleanser, rinse them off, be very gentle with your eye area, and after that you're good. If you wear eyeliner, you wear mascara, fine. If you don't wear makeup, you don't have to clean them as often, but if you're putting makeup on every day, you want to be very careful to just clean them and keep them nice and fresh.
Just gently cleaning them with the cleanser makes a huge difference in the longevity of them, and then also just in the way they look. Like they look so fresh and new when you keep up with them.
And for brushing them, when you see them get out of place, you can brush them back in place, and that's not really going to hurt at all. You just be very gentle. There's a little wand spoolie, and you just brush them out throughout the day. Usually the people, I know she keeps one in her wallet. People have different places, one in their car, and they just keep them. Anytime you need to brush them, you can brush them out, and that's not going to damage them at all. Obviously, don't do anything vigorously. Be careful with them, but they do last a good bit. They're not just going to be falling out every day. You don't know, you wash them, they're all falling out. It's not like that.
How many fall out a day? What is the normal fallout?
So usually you will think, oh my goodness, they're all falling out. You'll lose 3 to 5 a day. And that's completely normal. It's like your hair and your eyelashes, you lose hair a day. They say you lose like 40 to 100 strands a day, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
So they do regrow. A lot of common misconceptions is, oh, you lose an eyelash, it'll never grow back. It's false. It's a myth. They will grow back.
Good to know.
You can see all of your, when you are doing eyelash extensions, the ones that are growing, we don't attach eyelashes to.
So the new baby hairs.
The new baby hairs.
Gotcha.
So the ones that you're losing are ones that were going to fall out anyways. So
that makes total sense.
As long as you're careful with them, do them right, it's a totally safe, good thing, and can sometimes be healthier if you are hard on your eyes or anything like that. So
Katie's the best. So if you're in like the Knoxville area, she's the person to go to. Every time she's done mine, they last way better. They look way better. She's literally a queen. So yeah, if you need your lashes done, Katie's gotcha. So I hope we answered a lot of your questions and talked about some of the common misconceptions about them. One of my favorite things is that I literally have to do nothing to feel like I'm ready, which is nice. And I can just throw in some concealer and go, and I feel so much more put together. So yeah, I love them. They're really awesome.
It's such a fun career, making people feel more beautiful, just seeing their reaction when they come in and then they light up after they get them done. It's an amazing just to make people feel more confident about themselves.
It's
Even
true.
if it's something so small and you're like, oh, it doesn't matter. Just any way it can help people. I love it.
So again, thank you, Katie, for coming. So much fun. You answered so many amazing questions that it was so helpful. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments below.